We'll let some people get into the room. We'll know how we always started. As promised, back for part 3. Here at Pinky's, we can't get jiggy with this shit. Do y'all know who you're fucking with? We got the black one on tonight. We got the black one on tonight. We got the black one on tonight. Here at Pinky's, we can't get jiggy with this shit. Do y'all know who you're fucking with? Do y'all know who y'all fucking with? We can't get jiggy with this shit. Trip C's, Nico B, what's up, sis? How y'all doing, my two beautiful sisters? Nikwa, tell Rakim I need an intro song ASAP. Tell Rakim I need some bars ASAP. Tell him if he don't make me an intro, he got to battle me. Bars. Tell him I need an intro. If I can't get one, he got to battle me. I'm coming to New York and he got to battle me. Bars. Apologies for the noise in the background. Every time I go live, all of a sudden, my son all of a sudden got a call for sneeze. You're not slick. I know exactly what you're doing. Every time you see me go live, you did this earlier at the door. You stood at the door and acted like you had to call for sneeze. You ain't slick. And turn your shirt back around, buddy. But anyway, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Meek would tell him if he don't give me an intro song, I'm coming up there and I'm dropping bars on him. Tell him I'm dropping the whole mixtape on him. Bars. But we're going to give it a few more minutes and let people get into the building. Like I said, Saneter took that video down, but jackass. Everybody took the video. I guess Saneter contacted Sanchez and told him to take his video down too, because he did a live stream right after it going at Young Pharaoh. Literally going at Young Pharaoh, challenging him to a debate, basically saying Young Pharaoh can't fuck with nobody in the debate league. And basically saying people was coddling him. They need to stop coddling him. You coddled that nigga too, bro. When you went up there, you coddled that nigga. As soon as he said something about some aliens, the mission went out the window. When he started saying all that crazy shit about how he got the extraterrestrial queen Elizabeth killed allegedly. That shit he was talking, and he discovered the origins of HIV and all this other shit. Sanchez was falling out of his seat, cracking the fuck up, because he was feeling the same way everybody else is feeling. That's this nigga is psycho. Soon as this nigga say something about some aliens, hold on, Sanchez, hold on, Saneter. I just need 30 seconds. I'm gonna pull up something. The UFOs and come on, bro. You forgot the mission.
Going to sue me for slander.
It was the extraterrestrials.
What's up, bro? You forgot the whole mission. He was in the joint cracking up, falling out of
seat. You want exclusive?
Except exclusive what?
Song. Yeah, I can let you play it one time. Yeah. Have I played Cloud 50 Live yet?
No, I got an intro. I just needed an intro song I was gonna put.
I know.
To the intro.
I just said if you want to listen something new today, because I'm
no, she just made a new one for me yesterday. I just I got an outro and an intro. Shout out to Marsha. I'm gonna say Marsha Nupu because I can't remember the whole thing. I'm not trying to mess up the name.
Just
I know
call them the Nupus. I told you.
Yeah, that's why I said I know y'all take that serious, so I'm gonna call her Marsha Nupu. Her work is very good. Very, very good. I keep dropping my damn vape pen. Hold on. She's very, very good. But Sanchez lost the mission, yo. That shit was crazy, man. He coddled the shit out of it. At first, he was like, first we want to say.
You never have the mission, though?
He ever had what?
Did he ever have the mission though? You say he lost it.
It seemed like he was because when young Pharaoh was saying all that shit, he was cracking up. Ooh, I fix that. Can't have my shit all crooked. It's a mirror. I hate this mirror shit. There we go. He seemed like he was on the mission. He was cracking up, falling out of seat when young Pharaoh was talking about he killed Queen Elizabeth and all that other stuff. I'm a trillionaire, got 4 inventions, and all that other stuff. He's falling out of seat. Acting like, he was agreeing with the mental health shit. And then the second young Pharaoh started saying, like, young Pharaoh was thinking that we was people calling him crazy because of him talking about extraterrestrials. No, we thought you were crazy because you said you were abducted and you said all that other stuff. But as soon as he's talking about
transdimensional beings,
as soon as he started talking about extraterrestrials, he forgot the whole mission. Soon as it was like he was happy to have somebody up there that agreed with him.
He talk about flat Earth all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So usually when he goes on Saneter, nobody agrees with him and they all jumping him. So he got somebody on there that agreed with him. He forgot the whole mission. And I'm like, damn, Sanchez, what the fuck, man?
Oh, gotta go. Gotta call.
All right. I'm thinking like, bro, like what happened? And the other bull just stuck to the mission, like, bro, like you need help. He was just shocked and flabbergasted that he didn't even fully comprehend why people think he was crazy. Like he doesn't comprehend it at all. And earlier today, he did a live stream, a couple of them. One talking about what's her face? Talking about he was wrongfully convicted by the United States government. How was you wrongly convicted, bro? We saw the goddamn thing. You what's her face? Look at these streams. Hold up, y'all. I want to show y'all something. Tell me where's the studying going on? Look at these streams. 9 hours, hour, 4 hours, 1 minute, 5 hours, 5 hours, 14 minutes, 2 hours, 14 hours. Where's the studying, bro? Where's the studying? 14 hours, hour. I'm trying to figure out where's the studying going on. All right, let's find. Oh wait, he did a. Let's get that jewelry on.
Fucked around the master the force niggas.
Can't get jiggy with this shit. Can't get jiggy with this shit. Yo, I gotta read back up all my videos, yo. I did a clean sweep on my computer and wind up deleting everything. So all those old videos of young Pharaoh, I mean, they still on my live streams, but I don't have the original video no more for a lot of shit. I'm so pissed off. I had so many original videos, but I know I can find them on Shut Up. A lot of the videos on Shut Up and React. Beautiful Bernice, peace and welcome. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. All right, we 10 minutes in. Let's go and get this part. Let's go get this road on the show. Here at Pinky's, we can't get jiggy with this shit. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all already know the routine, but if you don't, remember to hit that like button as you come in. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, this is your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, but do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. All right, family, the moment has arrived. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up, family? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody weekend is going okay. Just chilling. What's up? Yes, you just in time. Beautiful Bernice, Trip C's, Niqua B. How y'all doing tonight? As promised earlier, Kim coming back for part 3. Like I said, remember to hit that like button as y'all come in, because obviously my notifications aren't going out. For some reason, I've been pushed out of the algorithm. I don't know why my notifications aren't going out, so make sure y'all hitting that like button. Remember, I'm not monetized anymore, so if you want to support the channel, hit the boy cat, hit the channel cash app is going along the screen at the bottom during the whole live stream. So definitely support your boy. Like I said, Saneter took that video down. Everybody else took it down. Jackass decided to stream it himself, and I ripped it. So I got it. So we're gonna finish that. And also, he went live earlier for a couple seconds, talking about he was wrongfully convicted and he got a whole packet of his case. And I'm like, everybody got that case, my nigga. Like, you weren't wrongly convicted. You had a gun on you. You saw the cops. You panicked. You started running for no reason. They chased you. As they chased you, you try to throw the gun. They backtracked, found the gun. Then you was like, oh, it was Richard Boo's gun. It was Richard Boo's gun. Yeah, it was somebody else's gun, but it was your fault why you got arrested. Let's see what he's talking about before we get back into that Saneter video.
And that's the problem. It don't be no organization. And let me say this real quick, y'all. I just want life to tell me, drink. I ain't gonna listen. I want everybody to know. Also, I want to say this before I step out. I was wrongfully convicted.
This nigga got a red muscle shirt on. You know what I'm talking about? One of those gym shirts. You know what I'm talking about? Them shirts that Arnold Schwarzenegger used to wear, where half his titties was hanging out. Is he wearing a red one?
Of the United States government and set up. And I just want to let everybody know this book right here is everything.
Debunking, peace and welcome.
From the beginning to the end, from my damn indictment all the way down to that 4040 motion that we filed. And then another thing that I'm going to do right now to add to this thick book is print out 2 things. One, the article from New York State itself that disbarred my arresting officers for wrongful conduct and said that they was corrupting it.
Yeah, but what you're not understanding is you can print out a whole fucking library of stuff. If you're not distributing this information to the people and we not able to read this shit ourselves, what does any of this shit matter? I'm trying to figure this out because he keep going. He got the stack of packets on his desk, and he keep going to this packet as if this proves everything he says. It doesn't make sense. Like nobody has read it. How is this? How is that proved? Anything you say, if nobody has read this shit, nobody, not even Golden Booty. How the fuck are we supposed to believe it?
But two, I'm going to print out my certificate of conviction and my rap sheet that contains every charge I ever caught in my life. And the reason I'm doing this is for one, to prove and maintain my innocence, and for two, is because for some.
What are you trying to prove your innocence for a case that happened 12 years ago? I'm not understanding it. Why are you lost? Let it go. You keep trying to bring up, rehash old shit and live in the past.
Reason people out there saying I'm snitching, or I don't know where the fuck my name ever been on somebody's paperwork besides them snitching on me, which I just found.
You did snitch, and World Star was about to pull up the paperwork, and then you tried to dick flash him to get his page shut down. You don't remember that? When you went on King World page, World News, when you went on there, and he brought up the fact that you snitched, and then he brought up the paperwork for it, and then you try to flash your dick to get his joint shut down. Yeah, there was paperwork.
Somebody keeps saying I killed the Crip and set him on fire. I never murdered no Crip.
Who said this?
In my life, let alone.
Nobody has ever said this. Why is he's always bringing up shit that nobody ever said? He'd be like, somebody saying this. Who said this shit? Who said this? They still waving around a PowerPoint book like motherfuckers ready.
Is it just me, or did his volume go down?
What?
I said, was it just me, or did his volume go down?
No, you start talking low.
No.
All right, let's go to this Saneter joint. I gotta find it real quick because he was streaming this shit back to back. All right. Now they go to the part where they start talking about extraterrestrials and shit like that.
This brother is a scientist. He have his own school, and he teaches the children, and he teaches me.
Is Saneter lying for these niggas?
Teaching.
That's what I was gonna say. Hold on, let me go. Who are you talking about? I don't know if he's talking about the bull CQ Butter or not, because CQ Butter is the one that's on the screen when he's saying it. That's why I'm like, wait.
So we got to be talking about Q.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who are you talking about?
Well, just the neurologist. You need your PowerPoint.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Right now, don't just say what something has been and expect somebody to do it. That's what.
Hold up, they sound like they're debating.
I can confirm for a fact was tested by a neurologist to have not only valid muscle tissue, but genetic, but a genetic structure that is 100% alien. But it has a genetic structure which is 100% alien to the planet. And not only is the genetic structure 100% alien to the planet, an octopus is also genetically foreign to the planet. So if an
octopus, we know octopuses are like aliens. They can't trace his origins and shit.
It's a small, tell them that, Pharaoh. Type 12 is a very small one, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I saw, yeah, but
It's like a very miniature size. It's like a skull like this, right?
Yeah, hey.
I don't know, actually smaller than that. I said
it's like a mini man. It's like a dwarf human alien.
Like a toy, like it's probably.
Q brother, he's still shocked and amazed that these niggas is up here saying what they saying. He's shocked.
Because I looked at all these types and I'm telling you, they all been. I'm just saying they've been debunked. I want to see which one has information.
Look, and he just told him everything he just said was debunked. Damn, whole Sanchez, I ain't never catch that part. He was like, I'm just trying to be clear on what he's saying because everything he just said has been debunked.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. It's like a very miniature size. It's like a skull like this, right?
I don't know, actually smaller than that. I said
it's like a mini man. It's like a dwarf human.
Like a toy, like it's probably Woody size or a toy store. I don't know.
Because I looked at all these types and I'm telling you, they all been. I'm just saying they've been debunked. I want to see which.
He said, I looked at all these types and I'm just telling you, they've all been debunked.
They have never been debunked. Who debunked them? Don't just say that. I don't like this is what I'm saying. I don't like it. Don't just say what something has been and expect somebody.
That's the same thing we can say about you and all that shit that you're saying. Don't just say that you're not listening to resources. You keep making all these claims and titles. You're not giving those no credentials. Don't just say that you're a trillionaire and you got 4 inventions and you've never shown us any proof. Don't just say you had the queen, you killed the queen. You ain't got no proof. Nothing you've told us you have proof of. You just got some packets sitting there that you could have printed out with some gobbledygook in it that we don't even know what the fuck is in the packets. But when somebody debunk it, you wanna be like, don't just say it was debunked. Don't just say it's real.
That's fair enough. Who debunked an actual military level scientist? We ain't talking about
who?
A motherfucker.
Who's the military level scientist? Who is the military level scientist?
We talking about motherfuckers that's in the military working on
the military leak search stuff because they want to throw us off the Pharaoh.
Okay, like I said, I ain't here to prove. Like I said, I ain't here to prove.
Hey, but
see, young Pharaoh problem is he believed everything that he believed everything that he see on the he see on like them alien shows like you know I'm talking about, the UFO files. I love watching them shows. Make sure I hit that like button. I love watching those shows. Shaybo, GB, peace and welcome. Just chilling. What's up? I love watching them shows. But do I believe everything that's in it? Like he sees those shows and go on to YouTube and watch them UFO joints and regurgitate it and then be like, oh, it's his information.
I think that'll make a good debate though between me and you. Besides the flat Earth thing, you know,
he keep trying debating and ancient aliens. Yeah, you're right.
I'm looking for this lecture right now. I'm mad as hell. I can't find it on the lecture spreadsheet. Let me find it. I got it.
The neurologist.
See, and look, his sources is always his lecture. That's not a source. You can't be your own source, jackass. I'm trying to go to this lecture. All you're doing, what is the lecture? The lecture is just you saying the same shit that you're saying. Just because you said it in a lecture, that makes it true. So if I go do a lecture tomorrow and be like, everybody are monkeys, that makes it true. if I do a lecture tomorrow and say I was married to Beyonce, but she covering it up, does that make it true? That's why I told people in the beginning, young Pharaoh, the reason why he's not a teacher, because a teacher is going to point out his sources when he teaches you something. He's gonna give you his references. He's gonna be like, oh, you can find it in this book. Oh, go on Google, go on this site. Oh, you can go on this site and find it in this article. You can go in this newspaper and read this article. He's gonna point to where the information is coming from. Young Pharaoh, you know where he's gonna point? He's gonna point back to himself. Who are your sources? Well, I did this lecture in Texas, or I did this lecture in Buffalo. Wait, well, how's that a resource? You can't make yourself your own resource.
Want to throw us off though, Pharaoh.
Mr. Switchy, what's up?
Like I said, I ain't here to prove. Like I said, I ain't here to prove.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, Pharaoh. I think that'll.
And when somebody call him out on his bullshit, he be like, "Oh, I ain't here to prove. I ain't here to prove." When they ask him what's his resources, no, not you. Where'd you get the information from?
It's like a dwarf human alien.
Like a toy, like it's probably Woody size on Toy Story.
He thought he had a friend.
Because I've looked at all these types and I'm telling you, they all been. I'm just saying they've been debunked. I want to see which one he has.
He thought he had a friend. Sanchez set him up. He pulled up the alien shit and then to act like he was cool with him. Oh, my bad, Sanchez. I see what you was doing. He set him up. He built him up just so he can knock him right off the pedestal. He pulled up the alien shit, got him all hype, and then was like, but it was all debunked. Oh, that's fucked up, Sanchez. And then still challenge him to a debate. You notice he keep challenging him into a debate, and young Pharaoh keep acting like he don't hear him. How you undefeated in debates and you the best debater, but you got a man right there challenging you to a debate, and you acting like you don't hear him?
Never been debunked. Who debunked them? Don't just say that. I don't like. This is what I'm saying. I don't like it. Don't just say what something has been and expect somebody to believe it.
That's the same thing with you, though, bro.
Who debunked? But you didn't bring the Who debunked? Who debunked?
Look, CB Butter said, but you didn't bring no sources. Now watch what he do. He tries to go to his lecture. He tells him, you didn't bring any sources or resources to where you got this information from. Watch what he do.
Actual military level scientists. We ain't talking about a motherfucker at Planned Parenthood. We talking about motherfuckers that's in the military working on
the military leak certain stuff because they want to throw us off, though, Pharaoh.
Okay, like I said, I ain't here to prove. Like I said, I ain't here to prove. Too.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, Pharaoh. I think that'll make a good debate though between me and you. Besides the flat Earth thing, but look, that's just
he can't debate because all his sources is gonna be himself. You're gonna go to Google or wherever. Sanchez is gonna go to wherever he get his resources from and show up with that. And young Pharaoh is gonna show up with his PowerPoints and lectures.
I wouldn't mind. Hold on, I'm looking for this lecture right now. I'm at it.
See, I'm looking for this lecture. They ask him what's his resources, and he goes to his lecture. If you can't tell me your resources right away, then that means that's telling me that the information wasn't yours. You're going to tell me where you found it. I'm going to remember where I found that information. If I put out a piece of information, I'm going to tell you where I found it, and I'm going to remember where I found it. You can't remember where you found your information, so you got to go run to your PowerPoint to get a refresher on where you stole it from.
The neurologist is available.
Right now, so I'm pulling up.
That's it.
PowerPoint.
So I'm gonna let it play, but I want y'all to think about this. So, what if some random nigga on the internet comes up to you from the internet, comes up and tell you some information, and you be like, "Where'd you get it from?" And he says, "I'm a military level scientist, and pulls up a lecture, and then you ask him, how are you a military level scientist? And he don't give you no credentials. Would you believe anything he says? No, you wouldn't believe a word. Jaded, what's up, bro? You wouldn't believe a goddamn word. The righteous one, peace and welcome. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I know I wouldn't believe a word he's saying. That's why I'm saying he just randomly cherry pick. When you randomly cherry picking off of Google, you're not gonna remember your sources, and that's why he always trying to go to his lecture so he can go to his lecture and get a refresher on who he stole it from.
Well, just the neurologist. You need your PowerPoint.
It's in my PowerPoint because I already gave it years ago. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so
see, he's asking who's the neurologist that you claiming told you to be like this information, where you got the information from. It's in my PowerPoint. Wait a minute. If it like I said, I'm going to remember my sources. If I'm trying to prove something, I'm going to know where I got the source from. It's in my PowerPoint. You stole it. You definitely stole it. If it's your information, you're going to know where you got it from.
Flat Earth thing, but look, that's just on the table.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Hold on, I'm looking for this lecture right now. I'm at Excel. I can't find it. I got it.
The neurologist is available.
I'm pulling it up right now, sir.
Bright Streets, peace and welcome. Make sure you're hitting that like button.
Well, just the neurologist. You need your PowerPoint.
It's in my PowerPoint because I already gave it years ago.
See, he said you don't need your PowerPoint. Just tell me who the neurologist is. It's in my PowerPoint. Oh, okay. Okay,
so hold up. I don't see my PowerPoint right now, but I got the.
In all fairness to you too, Pharaoh, being that you don't know who this brother, being that
you can't even find your PowerPoint or your resources. That's telling me that you're full of shit. That's telling me you're full of shit. I gotta go find my PowerPoint, and you can't find it for one. And you don't even know who your sources are. You don't need the PowerPoint to tell me who your sources are. It's in my PowerPoint. Wait a minute. You don't remember? You copied and pasted that shit. That's why. Why do you need your PowerPoint to give us the information? If I ask SETI about Egypt, he's not going to have to give me a PowerPoint. If I ask any of them gentlemen on a question or something, they're not going to have to give me a PowerPoint or any of the information that they're putting out.
don't know who this brother is right here on the screen. This brother is a scientist. He had his own school, and he teaches the children, and he teaches mainly about physics and science to the youth. So this guy QP Butter is an actual scientist. That's why he probably offended, because you're calling yourself a scientist and saying you got a school, and this man really is a scientist and really has a school. It's offensive. I would be offended too. I'd be very offended. Like, nigga, what is you doing? It's definitely a powerful brother. That's in here now. I want to let you know that. Go with you brother.
I respect that, but all I'm saying is I'm already a legend in this. I didn't already did it. Share the screen for me.
Where? When?
Will you be willing to debate me in the future, young Pharaoh? Yes or no for the record?
I'm not at the time. I'm gonna be.
I'm not a scientist.
Look, he keep.
Now this is the lecture I gave. I can't find it in my car.
Look, he keeps saying, "Are you willing to debate me?" And he keep acting like he don't hear Sanchez. But you the best debater. Why are you? He keep asking you to debating.
I didn't already did it. Share the screen for me, Saneter.
Will you be willing to debate me in the future, young Pharaoh? Yes or no for the record?
I'm not at the time. I'm gonna be.
I'm not a scientist.
Nice. Now this is the lecture.
See, he said yes or no for the record. I don't know if I have the time. Now, this is the guy. I remember this guy. He's not alive anymore. He actually died. He actually had an encounter with aliens. They blew his hand off. That's why I said you can find videos of people putting this information out. This video was like 20, 30 years old. So how were you the first person to put the information out? And you got a video on your PowerPoint that's 20 to 30 years old. Yeah, mental health is nothing to play with. Here at Pinky's, we can't get jiggy with this shit. Do you know who you're fucking with? We here at Pinky's today. We can't get jiggy with this shit. Here at Pinky's, we can't get jiggy with this shit. We can't. He really pulled up a PowerPoint and thinking this.
I can't find it in my PowerPoint right now. I got so many, I don't feel like looking through. But
copy it and paste all of it.
To the part where I show the body being examined by the doctor. Hold on. There we go, right there. Skepticism and evidence, part 5. This straight from Stephen Greer.
I told you, small, it's bite size.
Period. Now look.
And I think that video has been debunked. I think that video has been debunked. Hold up. Let's check. Because I could have sworn that video was debunked. Hold up. We about to check that. Because I could have sworn that video was debunked. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. This shit has been debunked. That alien shit definitely has been debunked. I'm gonna let the video play while I find it.
This is a real extraterrestrial body.
No, it's not. It's been debunked. They actually think it's a fetus.
So we think information.
Naps TV, peace and welcome. They actually think this is a fetus. I think they considering this video fake. They debunked this video. I know for a fact they debunked this shit.
I knew that this is not a hoax, this is not fake, that this was actually some sort of living creature.
Still ain't proving it.
Okay, he did just prove it.
He just said it's not fake. He said it, but I mean,
yeah, he just said this dude that's saying it is just a regular YouTuber. Tar, what's up, brother? The dude that's saying this shit, that's made the video that he's playing, is just another YouTuber or a dude that do documents. That's it. He's not no scientist. The dude that's doing the video, he's not an archaeologist. He's not a scientist. He's just a dude that's documenting this stuff. He's a conspiracy theorist like young Pharaoh. He didn't say video analysts have proven that this video is real. You notice he didn't say that. Let's go back. Notice he didn't say that. Notice he didn't say none of that shit.
I knew that this is not a hoax, this is not fake, that this was actually some sort of movie. Wow. Extraterrestrial life. This is I'm gonna shut the fuck up and just let you look at it. I ain't even gonna say nothing for about 10 seconds. Hold on, let me let you just look. Let me screw this up. Hold on. Motherfucker. So we think information. So the was quite impressed. And the first thing she said was, wow. That was like, it just started coming out on my computer. It's just profound. And I saw inside the bone, I saw, organs and blood material, brain material.
Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a second. This shit don't prove nothing. YP Super Loud, my right. Steel Sharp and Steel Network. Peace and welcome. He think a video like videos that he find on YouTube proves his
I knew that this is not a hoax, this is not fake, that this is actually some sort of movie creature. Still ain't proving it.
It's not proving nothing.
He did just prove it.
How?
He just said it's not fake. He said it, but I mean,
he said why it wasn't because they scanned it and tested the tissue. So
but I didn't, so I gotta believe him. So it's a matter of belief now.
Yep. Facts. Everything he says is a matter of belief. There's no proof or evidence of anything he ever information he puts out. It's just belief.
The point is, it could be fake, but he's saying that he tested it and it's not fake, and that you could actually test it your damn self to see if it's not fake, to confirm that it's not fake. So maybe it might be fake, but I'll take his bet. They take DNA tests all the time to see if a child belonged to a man. So you don't think that it's certain DNA tests that the government say we don't know where the fuck this DNA come from because it don't match a normal motherfucking parent?
Yeah, I think a lot of people say the word DNA when it's necessary to prove a lot of pseudo too. So unless we're doing a first-hand research, we at their mercy.
Facts.
So you never seen a Liger? Like you remember when Liger was real, right? Like remember that?
But I never seen an alien.
Wait, did he just say, have you ever seen a Liger? Did you really just try to make that your reference, your argument? A Liger could be real, was possible from the get-go because it's a mix of a lion and a tiger. Lions and tigers we've seen physically. They exist. We've never seen a physical alien other than the videos on. We can go to the zoo and see a lion and a tiger. So it was definitely possible that you can get a Liger. That wasn't too far-fetched. The shit you saying could be far-fetched because nobody has seen the alien with their own eyes other than the videos on TV and YouTube. So what the fuck? Bro, you don't make you he got me fucked up.
I never seen a mini tiny man alien.
Right.
If you can make an artificial animal, you can make an artificial man.
The
government
what does that have to do? I'm lost now. I'm lost.
For DNA when it's necessary to prove a lot of pseudo too. So unless we doing the first-hand research, we at their mercy. That's all I'm saying.
So you never seen a Liger? Like you remember the Ligers was.
He said you never seen a Liger?
But I never seen an alien. I never seen a mini-man, tiny man alien.
The point I'm trying to make is if you can make an artificial animal, you can make an artificial man. The government already admitted they was making.
If you can make, what does an artificial man got to do with aliens? That being an alien, I'm lost. Right, Bernice. He's just throwing a whole bunch of shit on the wall. He's trying to run you. He's giving them the runaround because somebody is actually with somebody that actually is intelligent and that you can't insult his intelligence is combating the bullshit that you're saying. You don't know what to do, so you just giving them the runaround.
Human and pig hybrids. They said they let one of them shits live for 10 years.
Pharaoh, one thing, my brother, can you acknowledge this though, my brother? That a liger and a tiger is still a man-made creation, but an alien ain't a man-made creation. That
right.
Because a man is an alien made.
What? Now we was made by aliens. Now God didn't make us, aliens did. You come over here talking about the white man this, but you believe everything the white man say because it was the white man that came up with that we was created by alien shit. You notice right after we start coming into the light of the black man being the original man and everybody comes from the black man, all of a sudden God didn't make us, aliens did. Once we found out we was the first man, all of a sudden, God didn't make us, aliens made us. So if aliens made us and y'all came from us, what does that mean for y'all? But you talk about how you don't fuck with the white man now, and you believe everything that he say. You're taking all of the white man's information and bringing it to the conscious community. That's all you're doing. You're going over there and getting white folks information. You're not using black information at all. You're using white folks information. With that shit claiming that aliens made us.
Still a man-made creation, but an alien ain't a man-made creation. That come from somewhere.
Because a man is an alien made.
See, now you just going, so now that's when I'm gonna give it back to Q Butter. And let him go.
How did you explain?
He said, see, now I'm gonna give it back to Q Butter with the mental health shit because you going left. You're going left.
The origins.
You can't debate with somebody that's crazy.
All of the people on a different planet. Like I said, no disrespect to
I don't. Pseudo people.
Even they acknowledge that they come from extraterrestrial.
See, he said even the white folks acknowledge that they come from extraterrestrial, because that's where you got that shit from. Leave that shit over there with them. We came from God. We ain't come from no extraterrestrial. Technically, God is an extraterrestrial because what's the definition of an extraterrestrial? Someone who wasn't of this planet. God isn't of this planet. But still, he talking about like gray aliens and shit. No, we came from God. You leave that white people rhetoric over there. You leave that over there with them.
The people Pharaoh, the people that study humans on this earth are still learning things about humanity and race relations. But they telling you they know everything about. But listen, they telling you. Listen, hold on. But here's my point. They telling you they know about life forms fired on other galaxies and stuff when they don't even know how to understand black people here.
Facts.
You don't even know how to understand everything.
Hey, real quick, let me know. That's true though. That's my Larry.
See?
On your camera.
See, he go to insulting you whenever he can't argue with you with the information. He starts insulting you. Whenever you back him in the corner with his bullshit, like Unc did on the first Saneter joint, he starts insulting you. That's when you know he's losing and he's defeated. He starts insulting you. He starts insulting your intelligence. Whenever he can't prove something and you back him in the corner with that bullshit he talking, he goes to insulting you.
You know how to understand black people here.
You don't even know how to understand
Hey,
everything.
real quick, let
See?
me know.
That's true though.
Mike Larry, turn on your camera. Let me see if this you, brother.
Hey, Pharaoh, you right. I can't either, Pharaoh, but I didn't make the claim they did though.
Our ancestors made the claim though.
Mike Larry, let me see if this is
When did they make that claim?
Mike Larry.
Watch this. What indigenous culture do you feel is most accurate? And I'm gonna show you where they told us that we come from extra. Which indigenous culture do you feel is most accurate?
But you know that wasn't a social.
I'm gonna hold my answer. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that, Pharaoh.
Well, whoever you feel is most accurate, I can show you where their ancestors 100%.
I know you're probably gonna go into something that the white Western anthropologists said they said. It ain't gonna come from no firsthand.
They say it themselves. Every indigenous tribe around the world say it themselves. It don't have nothing to do with the white man involvement.
Okay, let's schedule this.
It does, because you're getting the information from them. All your information, none of your information comes from black folks. None of it. All the videos you play, the PowerPoints, all the articles you steal, all of it comes from a white person. Everything. List your resources, and I guarantee you they're all white. Other than the shit you stole from Dr. Ben, Dr. Henry, and Seti, and Polite, and Nature Boy.
Okay, cool.
See, he go to insulting your intelligence and then talking about he getting money. That's how you know he's defeated.
I can show you where their ancestors 100%.
I know you're probably gonna go into something that the white Western anthropologists said they said. It ain't gonna come from no firsthand.
So Sanchez said, "I know you're gonna pull up some shit that the white man said that our ancestors said, but you're not pulling up no information from our ancestors directly."
Every indigenous tribe around the world say it themselves. It don't have nothing to do with the white man's involvement.
Okay, let's schedule this, Saneter. I think this will be something. Okay, cool.
See, he said, "Okay, Saneter, let's schedule this debate then." We not scheduling nothing. I'm getting money. So you scared to debate Sanchez? He backed you into a corner and now you scared. You were just talking about how you would debate anybody and you better than everybody. And then Sanchez come up here and back you in the corner, and now all of a sudden, I'm getting money. I'm getting money. We ain't doing nothing. I'm getting money, nigga. You scared. You know that you're full of shit, and he backed you into a corner. Here at Pinky's, we can't get jiggy with that shit.
I ain't arguing with you every day. This is a once in a, you better be happy. The next time you
wow, bro, that's gonna be your way not to schedule it.
The next time you see me,
you scared.
Me and Saneter going, we building in the community.
You scared.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Saneter gonna want you to debate. Nobody's gonna want to see no lectures. They're only gonna want to see you debate and lose. They that's it. Saneter ain't gonna make no money off of doing lectures with you. He's not. The only thing he's gonna want you to do is debate. That's why he brought up all these debate kings and these debate league champions, the people that's on top of the debate league right now, because that's all Saneter wants you to do. He wants you to debate. He know he can't make no money off no lectures. Ain't nobody gonna come see you. They'll come see you lose. They definitely gonna pay for that.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me
That's right.
Let me go to brother
Right.
Q. Be careful. You're dealing with a pro man. Be careful, Q. Come on, let's go, Q. It's on you. Can't hear you, Q. Can't hear you.
Okay, I'm turned up now. I'm turned up.
All right, be careful, Q. You got to know who you're dealing with now, brother.
Yeah, right, absolutely. So, young Pharaoh, can you hear me, young brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay, absolutely. So I understand that that people misspeak throughout the deliberation, and I hate to sound pessimistic or pedantic, but do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? Do you understand that portion?
When it comes to the encoding of the universe, yes, actually I do.
Okay, so why did you attempt to normalize the word proven when you're talking about information that you may have evidence of, but that you can't actually show that actually exists?
I actually did show evidence.
Facts.
I actually did recommend
Damn.
the 2 books.
Damn, he just fucked him up. He said, do you understand nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? So young Pharaoh basically says yes. So he says, how can you say what you just said if you understand that? I just put no, nigga. No, nigga. You get the question.
Okay, so why did you
listen to what he said?
Q. Come on, let's go, Q. It's on you. Can't hear you, Q. Can't hear you.
Portion of the deliberation, and I hate to sound pessimistic or pedantic, but do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? Do you understand that portion?
When it comes to the encoding of the universe, yes, actually I do.
Okay, so why did you attempt to normalize the word proven when you're talking about information that you may have?
I actually did show evidence. I actually did recommend not 1 but 2 books. I actually do have $1 million library where I got over hundreds of books.
Bro, how you got $1 million library and you living in the fucking $400 apartment? What sense does that make?
I actually referenced 2 underground secret space programs.
And you ain't referenced no books.
I actually referenced the understanding of human genome.
I think you're missing my question, but I think you're missing my question.
No, I'm not done answering. I'm just.
You are missing the question.
You just said I'm not showing evidence, so before I continue to answer.
I didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
I'm not showing evidence.
That's not what I said.
That's not. See, he doesn't even. But you're a genius, though. You can't even understand a polymath question. You can't even understand when the real genius comes through and asks you a genius question. You don't even understand it. That's the second question somebody asked you and you didn't understand. They asked you about the mental health. You didn't understand that. Now they're asking you about this. Do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? You said you understand that. And then he said, so why did you just say what you just said? And now you're arguing with him. Yup, master deflector, right. You don't understand the question.
I actually did show evidence. I actually did.
Now listen to the question.
Let me go to brother Q. Q, be careful. You're dealing with a pro man. Be careful, Q.
He's not a pro.
Come on, let's go, Q. It's on you.
I would debate young Pharaoh in anything. Doesn't have to be what I asked him. And I still want to debate him. Young Pharaoh, I know you see it if you're watching. I want to debate you. Did you win that lawsuit? I want to debate you on whether you won or lost the YouTube lawsuit. And I want to debate what was the other one? What was the other one I said earlier? I'll remember it later. But I want to debate. Did you win that lawsuit?
Can't hear you, Q.
Listen to the question. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in too, family.
All right, be careful, Q. You gotta know who you're dealing
If y'all want to support the channel, the Cash App is going along the screen at your bottom. Hit the Cash App, family. Support the channel. We try to get some new equipment.
Okay, absolutely.
Trying to get the new microphone.
I understand that that people misspeak throughout the deliberation, and I hate to sound pessimistic or pedantic, but
right, yo, $40,000
proven outside of mathematics. Do you understand the portion?
Now listen closely to the question.
Brother? Yes, sir. Okay, absolutely. So I understand that
now listen closely to the question.
Speak throughout the deliberation, and I hate to sound pessimistic or pedantic, but do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? Do you understand that portion?
When it comes to the encoding of the universe, yes, actually I do.
Okay, so why did you attempt to normalize the word proven when you're talking about information that you may have evidence of, but that you can't actually show that actually exists?
I actually did
Facts.
show evidence.
So put a 1 in the chat if you get the question. Put a 1 in the chat if you get the question. Let me play it again.
When it comes to the encoding of universe,
be careful, Q. You got to know who you're dealing with now, brother.
Yeah. Right.
Sharita, what's up?
So, young brother, can you hear me, young brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay, absolutely. So I understand that that people misspeak throughout the deliberation, and I hate to sound pessimistic or pedantic, but do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? Do you understand that portion?
When it comes to the encoding of the universe, yes, actually I do.
Okay, so why did you attempt to normalize the word proven when you're talking about information that you may have evidence of?
Face and Niece, what's up?
Show that actually exists.
I actually did show evidence.
So y'all get the question, right? He said, you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics. So with that being said, why did you say what you said?
I actually did recommend not 1 but 2 books. I actually do have $1 million.
Jumba, what's up?
Where I got over hundreds of books on it. I actually referenced 2 underground secret space programs. And I actually referenced the understanding of human genome.
I think you're missing my question, but I think you're missing my question.
No, I'm not done answering.
I think you are missing the question.
But you just said I'm not showing evidence, so before I continue to answer that.
That's not what he said. See, you don't even understand the question.
I didn't say that.
You said that I'm not showing evidence.
No,
that's not what I said.
That's not what he said.
Just in case you said that, I gave you evidence. Now to continue answer your question about math and this, that, and the third, math comes from infinite space.
That's not what he said. This nigga, you're trying to sound smart and making yourself sound dumber and dumber and dumber. He didn't ask you for the definition of what math was. He didn't ask you he didn't ask you the definition of math. He asked you, why did you say that if you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? Meaning, if you can't physically prove it, you can't say is real.
Number 1 is just one angle. It's the first angle that energy takes, before it takes off. This is where sacred geometry comes from. This actually.
What does it have to do with the question?
Space.
That's not what I said.
But just in case you said that, I gave you evidence. Now to continue answer your question about math and this, that, and the third, math comes from infinite space. The number 1 is just one angle. It's the first angle that energy takes, before it takes off. This is where sacred geometry comes from. This is actually where the biblical.
Look at the dude. Look at the dude at the bottom.
The Bible story comes from.
Everybody.
So with that being said, we're dealing with sacred geometry. We understand that.
Everybody on the panel are shaking their head. No, bro, that's not what he asked you. This has nothing to do with the question. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You trying to give it? He said, "Oh man, this is fucking crazy." He asked you if you understood the question. You tell him yes, and then try to give him the definition of mathematics. Hold up, y'all. I had to get something real quick. Hold on real quick. He asked the man if he understood the transcript. What's up? He asked the man, I want a transcript. I want you to hear this too. Now, Listen to the question and listen to the answer.
He said it, but I mean,
You can't hear you, Q. Can't hear you.
Okay, I'm turned up now. I'm turned up.
All right, be careful, Q. You gotta know who you're dealing with now, brother.
Yeah, right. So, young Pharaoh, can you hear me, young brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay, absolutely. So I understand that that people misspeak throughout the deliberation, and I hate to sound pessimistic or pedantic, but do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? Do you understand that portion?
He said, do you understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics? What would make you, in your mind, give the answer of trying to give me the definition of math? That's not the question.
When it comes to the encoding of the universe, yes, actually I do.
Okay, so why did you attempt to normalize the word proven? You're talking about information.
You asked him, why did you try to attempt to normalize the word proven? Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in too, family. We got 35 people in the building. How many likes we got? 35 people in the building, only 24 likes. Come on, family, get them likes up. And if you want to support the channel, hit the Cash App. But now, you hear the question. Listen to the answer.
That you may have evidence of that you can actually show that actually exists.
I actually did show evidence. I actually did recommend not one but two books. I actually do have $1 million library where I got over hundreds of books on it. I actually referenced 2 underground secret space programs. And I actually referenced the understanding of human genome.
I think you're missing my question, but I think you're missing my question.
No, I'm not.
Shawana, peace and welcome.
He said I'm not showing evidence, so before I continue to answer.
That's not what he said.
He said that I'm not showing evidence.
That's not what I said.
That's not what he said.
You said that I gave you evidence. Now to continue to answer your question about math and this, that, and the third, math comes from infinite space. The number 1 is just one angle. It's the first angle.
Yeah, he actually is intelligent.
Before it takes off. This is where sacred geometry comes from. This is actually where the biblical creation. Let me say what I gotta say. This is actually where the creation of the Bible story comes from, the understanding of sacred geometry. So with that being said, we're dealing with sacred geometry. We understand that energy wave can only go in 9 directions.
Wait, what? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? See, you're trying to sound smart to a smart guy. You're spilling a bunch of gobbledygook that makes no sense. It has nothing to do with the question. You can't hold an intelligent conversation with real intelligent people. And you're proving that. You proved that the first time you was there. You can't hold an intelligent conversation with intelligent people. You can't. Because this has nothing. I'm lost too. This has nothing to do with the question.
Now to continue to answer your question about math and this, that, and the third, math comes from infinite space. The number 1 is just one angle. It's the first angle that energy takes, before it takes off. This is where sacred geometry comes from. This is actually where the biblical creation. Let me say what I gotta say.
Look, he's shaking his head. No.
Story comes from the understanding of sacred geometry.
Dude shaking his head. No.
We understand that energy.
Yo, watch this dude and down at the bottom on the bottom left screen with the green screen in the background with the dreadlocks. Watch what he does when Pharaoh goes into his rant. No, look at him. No, look at him.
Let me say what I gotta say. This is actually
he telling him no, nigga, no, shut up.
So with that being said, we're dealing with sacred geometry. We understand that energy wave can only go in 9 directions before it has to go up a level, because if it doesn't go up a level, it will crash in on itself. And this is where
he's still saying it.
AKA the flower of life comes from. So you actually have, when you talk about math, you actually just have space, 9
9 angles that you could possibly go in that space before you got to create another space, which we call a digit. So you have 0, then you have 1, then you have 2, then you have 3. But inside of all of those are just infinite.
That's like what he just did. Let me break it down for you in simpler terms. That's like somebody coming up asking you, yo, you going to the party tonight? Well, let me tell you something, brother. When you hit a man, his heels will wound. If you steal from a man in time, you can pay it back. Red fish, blue fish, 1 fish, 2 fish. That's basically what he did. Somebody asked him a simple question. Hey, how you doing today? Let me tell you something, brother. The mathematical sense of number 1 is just space and energy. The number 1 is just the first angle. What, nigga? We gotta give it to him. We gotta give it to him.
That's what it's all about, Trey. The fuck is he talking about?
Forms of growth from those 9 angles that you could go. And so with that being said, this is why I'm telling you I do understand the form of the universe. We're talking about math. And with that being said, we have infinite forms that we can.
He's never asked you if you understood the form of the universe. He asked you if you understand if everything nothing can be proved outside of mathematics, meaning if we can't see it, feel it, or touch it, and never seen it, we can't prove that it exists. So why are you up here giving us shit that you can't prove actually exists? That's the question. How the fuck did you get to where we at now? Deflecting.
And hit some of those. So you actually have, when we talk about math, you actually just have space, 9 angles that you could possibly go in that space before you got to create.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Space, which we call a digit. So you have 0, then you have 1, then you have 2, then you have 3.
Look at his face. Saneter doing it on purpose. Look at Saneter. Look what Saneter doing. He keep look.
So you have 0, then you have 1, then you have 3.
Saneter a dickhead.
Space, 9 angles that you could possibly go in that space before you.
Watch what Saneter do. Saneter is a dickhead. Saneter put the bull up and was like, the bull face is like, what the fuck, bro? Like, oh man, his mind is blown. He don't understand what he's seeing right now. He really does. He can't comprehend it. He cannot comprehend it.
We call a digit. So you have 0, then you have 1, then you have 2, then you have 3. But inside of all of those are just infinite forms of.
Look at him. The boy at the bottom, like, yo.
With that being said, this is why I'm telling you I do understand the form of the universe. We're talking about math. And with that being said, we have infinite forms that we can take. And hence, some of those forms are extraterrestrial. This is why when you talk about the Neteru's in Egypt, if you look at them, the Neteru's only travel up the walls in 90 degrees. They never travel 45 or 180. They always travel in 90 or 180. And this is symbolic to.
That's what it's all about, Trey. The fuck is he talking about?
The sun is also symbolic to an egg, and this is symbolic to the principalities of virtue that a man should subscribe to.
What?
Righteousness, aka his Heru, no matter what form he takes. Letting us know that we may reincarnate in different forms, but no matter the form, we must always uphold virtue. So even not only did the Egyptians acknowledge extraterrestrials, they acknowledge reincarnation. So I just feel like I don't understand how all y'all niggas is comedic and this, that, and the third, but what the fuck I'm saying sounds crazy.
But I can tell you why it sounds crazy because
no, you're speaking to an atheist. He's an atheist.
Right. First and foremost.
Yeah, he's an atheist.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'm an atheist, and me personally, I think when it comes to comedic ideas, when it comes to their gods, when it comes to Hebrew, anything related to a god, I think is Google trash. I don't care anything about it. So everything that I'm sorry?
I said aliens. You don't gotta believe in the God for aliens to be real.
No, but I still think that's trash also. This is what you're misunderstanding because you also misunderstood what I said initially. Because
Facts.
I said to you, brother, which I understand that you may think that you have like something in the kitty ready just to shoot out, but it doesn't work with everyone, and this is why it doesn't work.
I'm just arguing you and I know what I'm talking about.
What?
Brother,
see, he go to insulting you when you see this is what when you back him in the corner with his bullshit and you combat his bullshit. He doesn't. How can you debate somebody who, when he starts losing, he starts trying to insult you? I'm smarter than you. I know that you're not, brother. You're not. That you're not. You're the dumbest nigga on this panel. You don't know that you can't even see the fact that they're laughing at you. Saneter.
Tonight, but the crowd will see.
You ever get a shout out from the CIA?
I hope I would never have.
I did. I never do either.
Okay.
He think that's a badge of honor. I got a shout out from the CIA. You think that's good? You think that's a good thing? The fact that you think that's a good thing is what's crazy.
Let me finish because I'm actually like this is a part of what I'm actually
kill real revolutionaries.
Hold on.
They don't shout out.
One at a time.
Hold on.
Facts. Said you hear Sanchez? He said they kill revolutionaries. They don't shout them out. Dumbass. Oh man, he's an idiot.
Let me finish because I'm actually like this is a part of what I'm actually
kill real revolutionaries. They don't shout them out.
The CIA kill real revolutionaries. They don't shout them out.
Hold on. I'm actually going to delve into that, but what I first want to do is just go over what he misunderstood, and then we can get into that, because what I was trying to tell you, brother, is that you do not understand that nothing can be proven outside of mathematics. So you don't understand that. I got it. So now, do you understand that anything that when you say these type of things, they have to be substantiated? Do you understand that portion? Yes or no?
I substantiated it.
Brother, that wasn't the question. So I was
deflecting.
You don't get it.
Deflecting. You don't get it. You're a genius, but you don't even understand the questions that people ask you.
So if there's infinite forms, okay, how don't you believe that there could be infinite forms of being human? It's called humanoid.
Look, and now you go into a whole spill about something else. Now you're going off topic again. This is the deflection. He keeps going on. One thing leads to another, and then that leads to another, and then that leads to another. He's just taking you in the full circle.
A white person is a different form of humanoid. A Spanish person is a different form of humanoid.
How did we get here?
Okay, see, now I'm gonna tell you, brother. Back in 2015 or maybe 16, people were rocking with that. But see, we have advanced ourselves so much to where we actually are in tune with science, and we understand that we can disprove all of what you're saying. So let's not even. So hold on. Let's not even delve into that.
I on the stage with scientists. You don't even get on the stage.
When?
Okay, you're right.
Who you know?
Okay, you're right.
I know. So if I'm the one on the
because you know scientists that make you a scientist. I know a lot of people that don't make me what they are. I know basketball players. Does that make me a basketball player? I know somebody in the NFL. One of my cousins was in the NFL. Does that make me an NFL player? How? That's what I'm saying. Mr. Undefeated, he said, Mr. Undefeated in debates just lost 18 debates in less than an hour. Facts. He don't even understand the questions. How you going to debate somebody when you ask him a question, he don't understand it. And then when you tell him he don't understand it, he starts insulting you. Because he mad because he don't understand the question. That's what slow people do. When you back them into the corner, they get frustrated and lash out. That's what kids do.
Stage for real scientists. I'm the one talking to the CIA. I'm the one that's smarter than you, and I'm the one that's a self-made trillionaire with 4 apps and 4 inventions. Bitch, I'm right.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
He think that makes him right.
Question, I'll move on. Yes, the CIA have nourished you to be who you are. The CIA have given you to give you the platform to discourage.
I gave myself the platform, and they said it was official. They said everything I said was.
Listen, brother.
Let's keep it respectful, Q. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm gonna leave it with this, brother. I understand, brother, that you may look down on people such as myself, and I get it, brother. Because you may look at yourself as something other than who you think you are, but I don't look at you as that. So
who you think I'm is?
Well, you could be the general, bro. Like
I'm the one that stopped COVID from happening.
And guess what?
What?
So what?
He said. Did y'all hear what he just said? Did y'all hear what he just said, y'all? Did y'all just hear what he said? Put a 1 in the chat if you just heard what the fuck he just said.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
He said he stopped COVID from happening. I don't even know what to say. I don't have no jokes for that because it's like, how? Nigga, we still wearing masks. Some people still, I go to work and there's a guy that still wears a mask. It's 3 of them that still wear masks every day. I see people walking around still wearing masks every single day because of COVID. We were in the house for damn near 2 years. What the fuck are you talking about? 1 day rewards. Peace and welcome. Adrian, Shadow, Righteous One. What's up? Absent-minded Professor. Peace and welcome. He said I can make a booger talk. Oh yeah. You right. I forgot, y'all. Since we claiming shit, I forgot to put them on. Since we claiming shit. I won the championship rings with Kobe, LeBron, and Michael Jordan. Every championship they won, I was there, and I won it with them. I got all the rings. I'm a NBA champion, y'all. I got all the Kobe rings and the MVP rings. And I got all the Michael rings and his MVP rings. And I got all the LeBron rings. I was there. I mean, I was on the bench most of the time, but I played the last 3 seconds of the game, so I put in my work. I played the last 3 seconds of every game. So I'm an NBA champion. Hold on, let me do my mic. I'm an NBA champion. Since we claiming shit, we allowed to claim shit. I'm just gonna put 1 on today. I ain't gonna put them all on because they heavy as shit. But I'm gonna put my Cleveland joint on. I'm an NBA champion, y'all. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I'm the GOAT. Who got more rings than me? Don't nobody got more rings than me? What are you talking about? Did you win the championship with LeBron James? Jaded. Was you there when Mike won them 6 championships? Shadow. Did you win them 5 championships with Kobe? Oh, was you out there on the court? Was you shooting in the gym with Mike? Oh, that's what I thought. Was you dunking on niggas with LeBron? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Y'all niggas ain't doing it like me. Y'all niggas ain't doing it like me. I'm a champion.
That you may look down on people such as myself, and I get it, brother. Because you may look at yourself as something other than who you think you are, but I don't look at you as that. So
who you think I'm is?
Well, you could
be a weirdo.
Bro, like,
I'm the one that stopped COVID from happening.
And guess what? I don't believe you. So what?
Hey, Q, come on, brother. Come on, Q.
Hold on, I got the document. I got the documentation right here. You ain't gotta believe it. I keep it on me. I keep it on. I'm the one. You see the dates on this? Well, I got files on everybody. I'm the one that stopped COVID-19. I'm the one that helped them close the border. I'm the one that caught it. I'm the one that caught Fauci. I'm the one that caught Fauci trying to kill Judy. I was talking to Judy Mikovits while the FBI was still trying to chase her. I'm the one that caught Jeffrey Epstein. I conducted the best investigation on Jeffrey Epstein out of anybody in the world. So, what are you talking about?
Hey, listen, this is my last question, brother, and I appreciate the greatness that you perceive that you may think that you have, but this is my last question. I want you to answer this. So, you said that you have the evidence of the government.
Chris Connors, that's a fact.
For the consumption of
peace and welcome. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
And I'll just end with that. I'll go away.
You can go right to the goddamn DC. I done been in the White House and I went right in front of the White House, in front of the CIA with my paperwork.
When did you do this?
I did it already.
When did you do this?
That's it. Yeah, we got to move on. Hey, let me get the sister. She's back. Turn on your camera, sis. Let me make sure this is you.
That's why I don't be talking to them niggas. That's why it's just about to be real side.
Lexi Lou. Okay, there go Lexi Lou. Let's go. You have a question, Lexi Lou?
Yes, first off, I want to say Black Power over here.
Flat power.
Also,
yep, flat power.
Pharaoh, it just seems like you got a lot of ego.
Yep.
Honestly.
I heard it though, baby.
Why your ego so big?
Listen, when Super Bowl teams go to the Super Bowl, don't they celebrate after? When NASCAR drivers win their championship, don't they celebrate?
But you talking like
I'm a debater. Listen, I'm a debater. I'm a professional debater.
Let him answer you, sis. Let him answer you.
I'm a professional debater. I'm undefeated in over 10 years. I'm 3-0 against Harvard. I'm the #1 Muay Thai fighter in the country.
Jay Boogie, you funny as shit.
On April 20th.
He said he can yuck my yit.
April 30th, 2020, I was #1.
But you won't debate
you
me.
were never, but you won't debate me. Look at Sanchez. Sanchez is a dickhead, but you won't debate me though. He keep trying to ignore him. But you were never #1 in the App Store, bro. We can prove it. We can Google it anytime. At any time, you can just go on Google and type #1 at educational. We did the educational too, because somebody was like, oh, they're talking about educational apps. Type in that too. You can type in #1 apps for April of 2021, or what do you say, 2021? Or you can type in educational apps.
On April 30th, 2020, I was #1.
2020.
You won't debate me, but you won't debate me though.
I was #1 on the App Store. My taxes is in here too. If you need to see it, there go my taxes. I'm a self-made millionaire. I'm about to be a trillionaire. I got 4 apps, 4 inventions. Goddamn, I've been on CNN USA Today. And my DA abducted before, but whether she believes
you weren't on CNN USA. They were making fun of you on CNN and NSA or ABC, whatever channel you're talking about. You weren't on the channel. They were making fun of you on the channel. That's 2 different things. You actually being on the channel, like physically, and you being made fun of on the channel. Because that's what it is. They were making fun of you. You weren't on the channel. You weren't on CNN. You weren't on, and they weren't even on the TV. They made an article about you. They didn't report you on the news channel. They made an article about you, and then the Colbert dude made fun of you on his show. You were never there.
Hey, Pharaoh, don't forget to tell him you've been abducted too.
Hold on, brother.
I have been abducted before, but whether she believes that or not, I'm giving her something that's tangible that she can look up. I'm the number 1 black attorney in the country. I wrote my judge up and my DA up. I'm the one that called.
He wrote the judge and the DA up. Oh my God.
I caught Obama doing human trafficking. I'm the one that exposed Michelle Obama as really a man transgender. I'm the one that stopped COVID. I'm the one that exposed them artificial intelligent robots killed scientists in Japan. I'm the one that taught Black history and brought it back to the community in this day and time. Goddamn,
that's what I'm saying.
Songs with Jada Kiss. I got songs with Yuck Mouth. I got songs with K Empress. Goddamn, I done did shows and had Summer Walker come. Goddamn, I'm out here turning up. I got a shout out from the CIA. I'm hyped up. My life is getting ready to go to a beautiful place. I started a bank. Why would I'm getting ready to end the war? I'm the one that exposed the war in Ukraine for being human trafficking. I just helped President Putin and Russia kill a reptilian, which is an extraterrestrial. I got a lot of shit going on. They want me to move to Japan.
Don't give them too much. Don't give them too much.
Hold on, let me get it out. So I'm about to
how did y'all kill the reptilian? How did y'all kill him?
Hold on, Sanchez. Hold on.
They want me to move to Vietnam. They want me to move to Japan. I'm thinking about going.
Yeah, I'm a little drip. I'm a little drippy today.
Japan rebuilt itself in 25 years.
I'm a little drippy today.
And I didn't accomplish all of this while on parole in under 5 years. And this
I don't know. Somebody is. Yo, the dude in the hat. Let me make it big. The dude in the hat keep checking him on his mental health. That's all he talking about. Is like, bro, you sound crazy. It was a dude on here that was just on here that asked him a question. He didn't understand the question. He went into some whole spill about mathematics and the angle of number 1 and all this other shit. And he like, dog, you don't even understand my question. And Saneter is letting him do this shit for content. Just like he did with Nature Boy. Saneter knows what he's doing. Saneter is not checking him because he knows he sounds crazy and he knows people are going to want to watch this video because how crazy he sounds.
Goddamn, I'm the best swordsman in the country. I done mastered the sword. What the fuck, no?
You definitely not the best swordsman. What's that little black dancer that was on America's Got Talent? He got braids. He wears braids up in a ponytail. He dances and he does martial arts. Now he's been doing action films. This nigga does sword fight. The nigga sliced a BB with his eyes closed with a fucking sword. Hold on, let me show you this nigga. You not better than this nigga. Hold up. You not better than this nigga. Let me show you. This nigga is the truth. This young boy is the truth. You're not fucking with this young boy. This young boy will beat the brakes off of young Pharaoh. I would beat the brakes off of young Pharaoh. And I ain't done martial arts in a couple years. But hold on. Let me show you this young boy. Hold up, you nowhere better than this young boy. You're not better than this young boy. Here he is. Where he at? I found the young bull, but I want to find it. There we go. You not better than this nigga sliced a BB with his motherfucking eyes closed. Young bull. He a dancer. He won America's Got Talent dancing. He a dancer and a martial artist. Look, they're gonna shoot a BB at this nigga, and he is going to hit the BB. Pull his sword out, hit the BB with his eyes closed. Gotta give it to him. Best swordsman, best.
You better be careful, little buddy.
I'm gonna show you all this shit. I'm gonna show you it again. Watch this shit, yo. You're not better than this young boy. This young boy. This young boy will fuck him up. Hold on. Here we go. The young boy will fuck him up. Watch this shit, yo. Watch this shit. This young boy will fuck Pharaoh up. You know what happened with the D? It's the one and only Digo Double G. I tried to catch the BB. The nigga had his eyes closed. He put the shit. He pulled it out, hit the BB as he pulled it out, then put it back in the sheath with his eyes closed. Never opened his eyes the whole video until the end. And you telling me you the best swordsman in the world?
You better be careful, little buddy.
You better be careful there, little buddy. That young boy will beat the living brick. You don't want me to go to it. That's just his swords. That's just him fucking with the swords. You don't want me to go to his hand-to-hand combat shit. That young boy will beat the living shit out of Pharaoh. It wouldn't even be funny, bro. The shit wouldn't even be funny. It really wouldn't. Ooh, wrong button. And he quick as shit too.
It's not about having ego. It's like I'm getting ready to party my accomplishment. If I was a district attorney, can I celebrate? She on mute. Get her off mute.
She not on mute. We don't hear you, just.
Oh, okay, Shadow. I see who you talking about. That's his name.
We don't hear you. Go ahead.
I'm about to go in the Star Wars movie. I got a lot of shit going on.
You gotta go out and come back in, sis, because we can't hear you.
He talking about that Star Wars shit again. Bro, the two Star Wars movies have dropped since you claimed you was going in the Star Wars movie, bro. Stop claiming you're going in the Star Wars movie. You're not going in no goddamn Star Wars movie. You play Star Wars all day, and now you think you're going in a Star Wars movie.
Click off and click back on. While you do that, let me head on over to the man, Prince Charlene Dean Yasharala in the building. What's up, Prince?
Why do you always pick the hardest name to pronounce?
Hebrew. What up, brother?
And what's going on? Shalom, young Pharaoh.
Shalom, good brother. How you doing? And I appreciate you coming in.
Absolutely. It's been a long time since talk with the Titans. I moved to Africa. I live in Africa now. But I got a question for you. I heard you probably like a year or something ago. You was in an interview. I forgot the interview, but you were speaking that you're Egyptian Buddhist. Could you emphasize a little bit on that? Oh, by the way, shout out to the old head that just got off. I got that African Samurai, and I also got that book right here.
He said he's an Egyptian Buddhist.
Wow, okay. Fire book. Yeah, but I have a few questions for you, young Pharaoh, but could you expound on the Egyptian Buddhism understanding that you have?
It's called Aenism. It was taught by Pharaoh Akhenaten, and it's the Egyptian form of Buddhism, and it's just everything that we know about Egypt and Buddhism to be true. And this book back to Egypt, you know. And even samurai still to this day, they got the ra on their helmet, even if they got the what people think is blades and it can be blades, is also power horns. You feel me? And that we connect to that through the Naga Kushites. You know what I'm saying? And the Nagas just meant gods, and Germans couldn't say Naga, so it turned into Niger, that turned into Liger. But the Nagas didn't only just go to Asia, they went to the Americas. That's why you find pharaohs in the damn Grand Canyon, and we call them the Nagamaya.
Wait, so you're trying to say that white folks was really trying to call us God? That's why they call us nigger? That's why they call us nigger? Is that what he's saying? What? I heard that correctly.
They got the ra on their helmet, even if they got the what people think is blades and it can be blades, is also power horns. You feel me? And that we connect to that through the Naga Kushites. You know what I'm saying? And the Nagas just meant gods, and Germans couldn't say Naga, so it turned into Niger, that turned into Liger. But
so you trying to say, bro, come on with the bullshit. Come on with the bullshit. We can't get jiggy with that shit. You talking out your ass.
The Nagas didn't only just go to Asia, they went to the Americas. That's why you find pharaohs in the damn Grand Canyon, and we call them the Nagamayas, which meant our brotherly tribe across the water, and the Naga Kushites was our brotherly tribe in Asia.
Okay, where's your proof that they found pharaohs in the Grand Canyon? Where's your proof of that? I've never seen any proof of that.
So I say that to say this, and then also any real Buddhist in the world can tell you that Buddha studied in Egypt, and whether you believe that Muhammad and Jesus and all of them is real or not, they're not reported being in Egypt before Buddha. And the serpent on the pineal gland of the Pharaoh.
What does it mean if Buddha was there first? What does that mean? They still studied in the same place. What does it matter who was there first?
Is symbolic to enlightenment, and it's the same meaning as the beads to the is real or not. They're not reported being in Egypt before Buddha. And the serpent on the pineal gland of the Pharaoh is symbolic to enlightenment, and it's the same meaning as the beads to the Buddha. And certain things that the Buddha do, it just means I've reached enlightenment. And when you enlighten, your pineal gland get the flickering when it's stimulated. So I say that to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm living my life according to the true Egypt. So I don't know why we have any problem living to the true Egypt. Is it something about that you don't believe?
No, I actually lean towards the fact that the Naga society, when you start talking about prehistoric times, that the Nagas, or the serpent people from Tamil Nadu, did spread across the world and established what now has been considered Buddhic thought. So I definitely agree with that. Another question that I have for you, right, is the Medunega, the hieroglyph. I know that you're one that stands on they don't know how to decipher the hieroglyph or the medulla. I know you contest with Walter Williams and his No, you don't contest against Walter Williams. You agree with him.
I haven't contested against Walter Williams. I contested against Egyptologists because Kemet.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
My question to you is, from my research on the ground here in Africa, I don't see really an evolution of a hieroglyphic in Kemet or Egypt. Do you understand that the medulla may be of extraterrestrial origin?
It's the combination of many languages. It's the origin of all languages around the world, though. And what it is a language, but it's just been transferred today.
See, you don't understand the question again. He don't it was a simple. How can you not understand the simplest questions? He asked you, do you think it's extraterrestrial?
Of many languages.
Or Egypt. My question to you is, from my research on the ground here in Africa, I don't see really an evolution of the hieroglyphic in Kemet or Egypt. Do you understand that the medulla may be of extraterrestrial origin?
It's the combination of many languages. It's the origin of all languages around the world, though. And what it is a language, but it's just been mistransferred today. For example, it's an ideographic language. An ideogram is exactly what it sounds like.
I'm losing brain cells.
Something dramatic. So it's a visual representation of behavior and principal pattern that you should follow in order to have a good life. So you can't look at, so it's like looking at a damn gang sign. Like, that's not the letter Q. A gang sign might mean.
Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in too, family.
You would never know that because you're not in the game. So I say that to say, you know, the Egyptian hieroglyphics are readable. They're just not readable in the way that the average person believes that they're readable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are they extraterrestrial? Do you think that language came from another dimension?
It's both. It's both because we channel messages as well. You know, we channel just like you have verbal language, you have body language. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you might not speak the same language, but I can look you in your eyes and kind of see if you're scared of me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you have body language as well. So it was a lot of things that took place back in Egypt that influenced the creation of that. But first, people got to understand that Egypt is not even as young as they think it is. And the reason I say young,
I'm fast forwarding these nigga questions.
Metaphysics. So it is aspects of that's true. You know, of that to be true. Whether you know people are piecing on all levels. I don't even
ask you this then, Saneter, if I can't do that. Was I mentioned in anywhere in this show before I came over?
Have a good life. So you can't look at, so it's like looking at a damn.
I definitely agree with that because through my research, I trace do that. But I'm just saying, I don't want nobody to take over. I'm not saying you do.
People need to understand that.
I'm trying to get to a part where Sanchez come in.
I believe a lot of things to be true.
All right, we'll just start from here.
I'm not here to try to convince nobody of a damn thing. I ain't here to try to convince nobody of a damn thing. All I know is.
Yeah, you are trying to convince us because you keep trying to tell us how you the smartest in the.
So why did you?
You trying to convince us that you the smartest nigga in the world. That's what you've been trying to convince us the whole time. I got 4 apps, 4 inventions. I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who did that. I'm the one that's trying to convince us.
Attempt to normalize the word proven. We can talk about information that you may have evidence of, but that you
wait, it went all the way back.
Working, and I'm gonna fall back, right? Saneter, I'm already sharing. Just got to
Is that Pharaoh?
Yeah, that's fine. Like they want me to move to Vietnam. They want me to move to Japan. Bitch, I'm right. You ain't right.
Okay. How did y'all kill the reptilian? How did y'all kill him?
Hold on, Sanchez.
Hold on, how I keep going back all the way back there?
I always give the person whose show it is
the respect by saying they got the option to either say I want to move faster. I've done it with you many times. If you go back to any of the videos, and the people in the audience will tell you that that's often to free. I always Sanchez. I'm not
even debating right now. I'm T for Pharaoh now. I wanted to
oh, there you go.
And for whatever is
we're not to play with, so you know that's all I can say to people. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Yeah, you answered all the questions. Thank you, man. Anytime you in Tanzania, man, come see me, man.
You ain't never coming there.
Thank you for your response.
I'm gonna build around the world. We're gonna build around the world. So I'm gonna see you everywhere. We're gonna build around the world.
I bet you none of this shit gonna happen.
Can I interject and speak on a lot of stuff that was said? But I want to just screen share, and I'm not gonna be too long. I'm gonna just touch on some stuff, and I'm not debating.
Sanchez always do that. I'm not gonna be too long, nigga. You be trying to be like 3 hours, nigga. Stop lying. Your last time you said, "Can I get 30 seconds?" You went 5 minutes.
Young Pharaoh at all. I'm actually building with him on this when he said about the chakras and all that, because he know, like I know, a lot of people don't agree with chakras. They think it's pseudo. He get a lot of flack for that too, I'm sure. But look, share my screen share. I'm gonna present this, and for whatever it's worth, and then I'm gonna fall back, right? Saneter, I'm already sharing it. You just got to present.
Is that cool with you, Pharaoh?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care what you do.
You know, this is your show. This is your show. So
I mean, you know what? In light of you saying that, no, I'm not cool.
Okay.
I'm
Oh shit! He knew Sanchez was going to shut him down, so he don't let him. He ain't let him do it. And he said he was going to build with him.
Okay, Sanchez.
Okay, but then let me ask you this, then, Saneter, if I can't do that. Was I mentioned anywhere in this show before I came over here?
Yeah.
I'll move on from that with my next question, since I can't.
No, you wasn't mentioned.
Yeah, you was.
Wasn't mentioned at all.
Yeah, you was. Yeah, you definitely mentioned him in the beginning of this. You definitely mentioned him.
Okay, cool.
Right before he came on, you mentioned him.
So check this out. I didn't come up here to be confrontational, right? Saneter, you said you got one of the toughest environments for people on YouTube, right, Saneter?
Yeah.
I would say that you're compromising and making it easy for Pharaoh now.
Facts. Facts.
Because everybody know what the HOK is. You come up here debate. I'm not even debating right now. I'm just trying to share my screen and be.
All right.
But listen, but he said no, so I respect that. And he also said,
but hold on a minute, Sanchez. I gotta answer that because I know how we get sometimes. I don't want you walking.
No, you making it. You talking about is the toughest environment, but you pity patting, bro. How you and then you put the toughest environment as your joint on here. No, it's not. You're not letting people combat him. You're not. When people start to combat him, you don't allow it. You allow him to call insult everybody else's intelligence. All show he's been insulting everybody's intelligence. Whenever he gets backed into a corner, he starts insulting their intelligence. Now, one time did you stop him? But as soon as somebody combat him and be like, I don't believe it. I don't believe the dude didn't even say nothing smart. All he said was, I don't believe you. You're full of shit. Oh, we don't want to do this and bro, you are making it easy for him. You're making sure nobody hurts his feelings.
So, because the reason
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Me and Saneter getting money. This show is
here you go again. Me and Saneter getting money. We getting money. What does that have to do with anything?
This show is supposed to be for me and Saneter to promote.
I respect that. I keep saying I respect
for us to get on topic.
Right. So we ain't gonna do that.
He's not getting off topic. How is he getting off topic? They ask you brought people up to ask you questions. And when you go into your bullshit, they're combating it. So they're not allowed to So you allowed to come up there and make all these false claims, and ain't nobody allowed to ask you nothing about them. You bring them up there, tell them they're allowed to ask questions, and then get butthurt about the questions.
Okay, I'm starting not to care, you know what I'm saying? So I did get curious, but in reality, the show is not supposed to be going that direction. It's not supposed to be trying to take over the show.
I'm not trying to take over the show.
Okay,
that's what I was trying to do.
That's why I'm saying, no, it's because I don't want to.
You just scared of Sanchez. He's scared of Sanchez.
I get it, man. I'll be over here all the time. Y'all don't gotta do that.
Yes, Brother Sanchez is
I get my turn to talk. That's all I want.
Go ahead, Brother Sanchez.
So my thing is this: I want to talk to the people now. Is that okay, Saneter? Can I talk to them for how long? You giving me to talk to the chat?
Well, that depends on Pharaoh, man. I told you.
So what? I just want to say something. What am I doing?
Look, he mad. He's scared of Sanchez. He's scared of Sanchez.
You're wasting our time.
I'm not even being allowed to talk.
You don't want him to talk.
All right. Hey, Sanchez, you want to move forward, brother? He just want to move forward.
The people see what it is. Go follow me on my channel. We'll address it over there. Y'all will see what it is, man. That's lame, bro. Bro, that's lame, man.
We get money. We get money. That's all he can say. That's all he can say. We get money. We get money. You scared of Sanchez. Everybody that come up there that poses a threat, Saneter does something to shut him down, and then they force him to leave. Whenever somebody comes up there that's a threat, Saneter, that's some bullshit. Your show is rigged, bro. All you did was just show that you rigged your shows. You make it so the person that you is your favorite is winning. You do this all the time. Your show is rigged, bro. This like WWE. It's scripted, my nigga. It's not scripted, but you make it so the person that's in your favor wins. Like you don't let nobody combat their bullshit, and then you let them be in control of everything. You's a nut. Ringling Brothers.
Twice.
We getting money.
I don't. Where you at?
Listen what he said. We getting money.
Y'all will see what it is, man. That's lame, bro. Bro, that's lame, man.
All right.
We getting money.
Right.
We getting money.
Let me go to
At this point, I think I was still live, but I think I remember I was backstage towards the end.
Lexi Lou, are you done? You done, Lexi Lou? Where you at? I don't see you. Is your camera, is your sound on now, Lexi Lou? I don't see you, Lexi Lou. Look like you hiding. Going once, going twice.
All right, let's fast forward.
I'm glad you're here, and I hope we can get something done like we were supposed to.
Y'all niggas be cut. Look, another cobbler. I can't stand these type niggas.
And I'm out of here.
All right, Chris Foster Fisher. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, Chris. Unmute yourself. There you go.
I'm wasting no time. Can you hear me all right?
I hear you.
So, Pharaoh, like the sister said, it appears you have a big ego, right? So I wanted to come on here because I respect all your knowledge. I've learned a lot from you. Like your research is deep. You know what you're talking about in a lot of aspects. I don't agree with everything, but basically, like how can you take credit for all that when you don't even beat your own heart, brother? You don't breathe consciously all day. Like there's a higher power that you should be given that credit to. Like you didn't do anything.
I do. I don't want you to think that I don't do that.
Okay, you gotta make that clear though, because you really don't do anything.
I do make it clear. I may not make it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Like for the people though.
No, you don't, nigga. You claim that you did everything yourself. You claim all the information came directly from you.
I do make it clear for the.
No, you don't.
It's just like I said, it might not be clear. It might not be clear in the ways that.
Look at Q Butter. Q Butter is still like I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. He's still, it's like a movie to him.
Wanted to be clear, but I have a very divine respect for the divine and for nature. I don't destroy animals. I don't destroy nature. I don't hunt. I don't consume meat. I don't hit people unless they're trying to hit me first. I live my life as peacefully as possible, even under.
Stop lying. You beat Golden Booty up. She didn't hit you first. Does this sound like? Now I want you to look at this. Listen to this. Does this sound like she hit him first?
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't. Right here,
hold on.
Right here is about how I.
Right
here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
Does that sound like he wanted to hit her? She wanted to hit him first, or he wanted to hit her first? Let me play one more time.
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
You said the guy who spoke before is a Dr. York follower? Holy shit. Oh yeah, I just saw it. I'm looking at it now.
The most extremely stressful circumstances because I respect the creator. That way, if I do gotta fuck somebody or fuck something up, the creator will genuinely know from the bottom of my heart that I had no other choice but to kill this motherfucker. I said that to say, I show peace on all levels. I don't even kill animals unless it's something like I ain't gonna lie, a mosquito. But I don't hunt. I don't abuse nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I go out in nature, I meditate, I have my own belief system. Now, just because I don't praise a god or put money in the collection plate.
You talking about the dude with the blue on, the dude that was in Africa? Hold on, Tar. Is you talking about the dude that had the blue hat on, that had the dashiki on, the blue dashiki? He had the cap on that the Muslims wear. He had the blue, sky blue on. He said he live in Africa now. The one in Tanzania. No, not him. Or the dude with the cap. Dude with the hat. Dude with the regular cap on. He had a regular snap cap on and a blue shirt. Mighty Hebrew. Yeah, the dude in Tanzania. The dude with the dashiki on.
Hey, I'm into esotericism. You may not be familiar with esotericism.
I'm very familiar with esoteric knowledge.
So you should be understanding of my lifestyle and my ways of how I get reference.
Yeah, like we all have to have an ego to create our platform or whatever it might be to function in this world. But I think your work would be so much more powerful if you would be more open with that. Like, yes, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. But really, you did nothing because you don't even beat your own heart.
Well, your autonomic nervous system beats your own heart, and that's connected to the universe, and that's actually activated by a level of consciousness that's so powerful it depletes you.
So, oh my God, bro, you're not even understanding what the fuck he's saying. You keep trying to go into this spill. Every time somebody say a word, oh, well, the heart beats from the universe and the this, that. No, that's not what, nigga. You keep trying to sound smarter than everybody and you just sounding dumber.
The physical ability to understand your own soul, and then that's when death takes place, and death determines the termination of the biological functions which sustain the organism. Everybody
is looking fuck.
All of that. And
It's not about understanding.
See, it's not about that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Within myself, that's what it means.
Oh, the dude that had the cow. I know you're talking about. Dude that had the baseball cap on.
Even the word soul comes from the word sun. The solar plexus means your inner sun. So I give reference to the creator through myself, and I attach myself to the creator, and I attach myself to nature. And I don't just.
That's what it's all about, Trey. The fuck is he talking about?
The fuck are you talking about, bro?
So I say that to say I understand all of that. And I give
understanding.
I give reverence to God. I give reverence to God within myself. That's what it means to.
Nigga, you said you was God.
You know what I'm saying? Even the word soul comes from the word sun. The solar plexus means your inner sun. So I give reference to the creator through myself, and I attach myself to the creator, and I attach myself to nature. And I don't destroy that which I believe to be an extension of myself. I believe in oneness. So you may not understand, once again, the way that I give reverence to God.
Tar, you talking about this dude right here on the upper right? Or was the dude that had the baseball cap on? Said not the man in Africa. The dude, okay, so it's the dude with the baseball cap.
But I give God through me and through all things. I believe God is in a tree.
Everything, right?
Okay, so like I said, you just because you don't understand the way that I venerate.
And I didn't, and that's why I came on here. But like I said, if you made that more clear to the people when you speak your work, I feel like would be much more powerful. That's all I feel.
It is clear to the people. Don't you know I'm the most famous black person in the whole damn world?
See, but you're giving yourself this image of young Pharaoh this credit. It's not the image; it's the power behind the image.
I believe myself to be a reincarnated being. What's the problem with that?
But you're not. You're not. I mean, who knows about that? But you're not the famous black man in the world.
Because that's a separate image, ego that you created. It appears to the people you're giving credit to yourself as this young Pharaoh, this godly being. I know, and we all are, but we have to give reverence to that which is beyond the identity that we take, because our identity is just so that we can function in the world. Behind that is the creative divine power.
See, this guy, these are people who really understand what they're talking about. See, young Pharaoh, he's not smart. He just has a good memory. And he knows how to regurgitate shit, but he doesn't understand what the fuck he's saying. That's why when somebody asks him a question, he just start going into a spill, and then he hears a key word in that question and narrow in on that. Oh, I know what that word is. This word means blah, 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 blah. And then he goes into a spill about some bullshit. That's his tactic.
That is really functioning as it's beating your heart every moment. You have to put no effort towards that.
I'm aware of that, but I'm working though. I'm getting money.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm getting money. Oh my God.
And I feel like you should make it more clear what you speak. It's not you that.
I already said I was #1 on the App Store. Everybody around the world know who the fuck I'm is. They know what I do. They know.
No, they don't. We don't, bro.
Since I was a kid, everybody I know, a lot of people already know some of this shit. I'm the one that go in the back with blue jacket, the white spiritual woman who fat. I know spiritual people. Nigga, I know niggas down in the Luciferians. Nigga, I know all kinds of go in the space in the world. I can go to peace that people
oh my God.
To pay money to go. So my main thing is I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do. But I'm getting.
I'm just saying. Can I say there are like some gurus, for example, who have done miraculous things in the world, but they take no credit for it. They give all that credit to God. You don't hear them talking about.
That's what they choose to do. You can't tell me.
You don't hear them talking about all of their achievements. You don't have to talk about your achievements. It's the way you are within yourself. And
that's your opinion. Don't tell me how to be. I get it. I'm getting it. I'm over here exposing me. Now you want to get off the live.
You don't see that circle in the middle of his thing showing that he lost signal?
What you mean? I ain't got to talk about it. Talk about it. I'm the one that brought the Jews up in Congress with the China. I'm the one that exposed this. I'm the one that exposed all of this shit.
5 seconds ago, you just said you wasn't trying to prove nothing to nobody. But you keep, this is the 50th time you picked those packets up and said, I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who did that. I'm the one who did this. All you've been saying. You haven't shown us no, giving us no real information, no nothing. You haven't really answered no questions. All you've been doing is saying, I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who did that. I'm the one who did this.
I'm the one that got Jeffrey at this Ukraine. I'm the one that did all of this. Why would I stop talking about that? I'm getting ready to go celebrate. I'm getting ready to turn up. What's the problem? These niggas is crazy.
QC keep turning his camera off because he probably falling out his chair. Oh, okay, Tar. I see who you talking about.
Yo, what up, young Pharaoh? You good?
I'm good. How you doing, good brother?
Cool.
All right. Hold on, real quick. Pharaoh, I got a question here, and it's coming from a sister, and she says you have had a wild journey. You have had a wild journey from your beginning, saying that the black woman is God, to now saying the black woman has destroyed many lives. Sister Nepal is asking that question. That she knows you for always saying that the black woman is God, and now you're saying that the black woman have destroyed many lives. What do you say to that?
To that I say this: she knows me from the black woman is God, but that's one teaching of many. I was already out before I did that. I came out talking about.
Yeah, you came out and then you saw Polite and what Polite was doing, and that was getting traction. So you switched over to Black Woman is God. You just admitted that you just follow anything that's popping.
And people been talking about the black woman is God since before me. They've been talking about that shit since Dr. Ben. So my main thing is, all I'm saying is my aspect of it genetically may differ, yeah, but the concept has been around for thousands of years. All I'm saying is the same shit that Kevin Samuels is saying.
Kevin Samuels.
You said no. You were saying the same shit Polite was saying.
All I'm saying is the same people is saying that it's black women in the world that I've dealt with that I've never had certain problems out of, and there's ones in the world that I have. But I say that to say, just because I'm saying bitches need to clean their shit up, that don't mean you could try to take away.
That's not what you were saying, bro. You were shitting on black women, period.
Shit I've done in the community and try to take away my trophies and my.
You've never done nothing in the community.
Awards and try to act like I'm trading on my.
What awards? What trophies and awards did you ever win?
Race, because I'm calling out certain aspects of my race. I'm gonna call that shit out. It is what it is, and if you don't like it, you don't fucking like it. But I feel like some
Yeah, but you think you can call out certain aspects on us, but we can't call out the bullshit that you're doing. Make it make sense. You can critique us, but we can't critique you.
In peace to Kevin Samuels.
Hold on a second. Let me say this too. Let me get this out. Every woman in my entire life tried to abuse me. My entire life, I ain't never met a black woman in my life that ain't tried to abuse me on some level, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually.
There you go again, shitting on black women.
Abuse me, and I still found it in my heart to find something to say nice about it. Whether you believe.
You've never said anything nice about black women in the past 2 years. You have never said one thing nice about black women. Stop fucking lying. Put this nigga up here. He hit the cap lock button again. Every interview, he hits the cap lock button.
The teaching to be true fully or partially, I still found it in my heart to say something nice about him. I still found it in my heart to say something nice about my mother, and deep down inside, I don't even like my fucking mother. My mother used to. If I repeat this shit to you,
Saneter, if you let him sit up here and disrespect you, Saneter, if you let this man sit up here and disrespect his mother on your channel, you ain't shit. You let him sit up here and disrespect this woman on your channel, you are a piece of shit for that.
He'll probably go arrest my goddamn mother, so I ain't even gonna repeat
it. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, good, Si. Okay. I was a little worried there, Si. I ain't gonna lie, Si. I was like, I know niggas do be saying a lot of shit, but I know you ain't that grimy.
Nice to say, and y'all won't even give me credit for that. But the first time I get abused, and I'm saying, look like them, and y'all abusing me.
You never said anything nice. Let's fast forward.
Defend and protect our historians and our young brothers like Pharaoh that's actually doing that.
Okay, this is where we're gonna stop it at, because this is when the ass kissing come in. That chick right there, she's his coddler. She's the coddler. She coddles the shit out of young Pharaoh. That's his biggest follower. She talking about something ain't nobody do. She's saying the same shit he's saying. And all three of these motherfuckers, that's why Saneter got them up there. All three of the people that's on there are young Pharaoh ass kissers. All three of them. So we can't look at his smile. He happy that somebody up there that agrees with him. All three of these motherfuckers is ass kissers. You're not getting no play on my channel. That's where I'm stopping it at. But I gotta go. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, support the channel, hit the Cash App. It's going along the screen at the bottom. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. I know I just checked it, Tar. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.